First time we introduced origami. It may have been you and me, as a matter of fact.
I think it was.
It is a heavy duty, really sturdy, yet very nice finished looking way for you to store things. We have their 3-tier rack, and we're gonna give you 2 of these at $124.95 with free shipping and handling as well. So you will pick a color, and we will send this to you absolutely free. All you have to do, if you want the wheels on, put the wheels on. It takes maybe a minute, maybe.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
And see, and I think that's one of the big reasons people buy these is because there is no assembly required.
No.
You know, you take it, and this is what it looks like. When you get it home, and they come in 2 separate cardboard boxes, okay? When you get this home, it's gonna be flat packed just like this, okay? Don't panic. Just grab the sides, pull it open, and it's gonna drop like that. There's 1 latch on the back, and this is a patented design, by the way, and all you have to do is just thread this through like this, and just push down. And the cool thing is, notice the way that this is now solid. I mean, that's all it takes to make this solid. And then you just flip the top over and you're done. I mean, so that is, and I did it slow just now. I mean, that's the entire assembly process that you just saw. And the nice thing is that you're getting steel. Yes. It's not particle board, it's not plastic.
Oh my gosh, this thing is
listen to the sound. Hi,
so
listen to the sound here. Steel construction. And it's powder coated steel. So you can use these indoors, you can use these outdoors, whatever you want, and you're getting 2.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
But you need to pick a color, all right? So we're gonna help you pick a color right now. We have black available. That's the pewter that you're seeing in the video. We also have it in bronze if you want something kind of a brownish color, and then the white. But the white, very limited, final 200 on that. These things are so sturdy. If you own the origami, please call in with your testimony. We'd love for you to be part of our live show. They are not just sturdy, but they're so well crafted, well designed. One of my favorite things about them is I do have them on the wheels.
On the wheels, sure.
And on the wheels, when you want to move these things, can we show this? I gotta tell you, look at these wheels, all right? Look at the wheels. Have you ever seen a shopping cart do that? No. I don't think so. That is amazing.
Look how fast that goes. Isn't that amazing?
And then you can do them so many different ways.
Side by side. Well, here's the thing about these 2. Because these are steel, when you get them home, they are not going to have the wheels on them. We do that for shipping purposes. So you have a decision to make. Do I want to put the wheels on them? Do I not want to put the wheels on them? If you're going to be moving stuff around and using it as a dolly and that kind of thing, you want to be able to move the shelves at any time. You put the wheels on them as we have done here. And you notice they are sets of locking wheels on here. With the wheels on this, you can put 75 pounds per shelf. That's what we recommend for a total of 225 pounds. Now, that's a lot for any shelf this size. Now, if you don't put the wheels on it, though, you can put 250 pounds on each shelf for a total of 750 pounds on something that looks like it's a little tiny bookshelf, but this thing is really a beast. It is. It is.
Let us show you some of the ways that, and I want to show you too, if we can close up of the colors. I really haven't seen this black.
The black? It's, I'll tell you what, it's a big seller and it's gorgeous.
If you've seen the pewter that has that kind of texture to it, there, let me see if I can tip it back. Well,
yeah, it has a little bit of a texture on the surface.
A little bit of a texture on it. It is beautiful. But look, okay, this isn't painted.
Oh, it's powder coated.
This is powder coated.
It's a big difference.
No chipping at all. You don't have to worry about that at all. The black is very urban contemporary to me. Then we have the
That's the bronze, which is my personal favorite. I love the bronze because I like wood tone furniture. And this, if you have any wood in your house, wood trim, anything like that, this is gonna go great with it. The brown is a very nice warm color and has little flecks of gold in it. And just real quick, if you look at the bottom shelf on this, I know a lot of people right now are doing planting, we're putting our gardens back into shape, but look at how much firewood is on the bottom of that, and look how easy it is for me to move this back and forth.
Yeah, if you're thinking that's fake, it's not.
No, that's the real thing. That is real wood down there. And it's, you know, and it's heavy. I mean, it would take a couple trips. You move it.
Look at this. I can move it with 1 finger. Okay.
You're very strong.
Okay, I've been working that finger out, but no.
Working that finger out, I love it. Now, well, what about this one? This is the pewter right here, and it's that mottled sort of silver and black finish, and this has a little bit of a texture to it as well. This is the classic, and notice what we're doing here. Ladies, if you want more storage for your handbags, for your shoes, anything like that, these are fantastic to add more storage space to any kind of a closet. Even if you want to put it in a walk-in pantry, it's wonderful to give you more shelving in there. And then this is the white one right here, and when you look at the white, it is a very crisp, very clean color. A lot of people buy these for babies' rooms, kitchens, bathrooms, the laundry room. You know, great way to push the laundry cart around, the laundry baskets rather, instead of carrying them. Right here, we just got through tax season, okay? And you know, if you have to keep all your bills and if you have to keep all that.
When I finally had let go of that, Lou, and you bring it right back.
Sorry.
It comes right back.
It's like opening up the wound again.
But you know, it does give you the versatility now to be able to move things anywhere you want them to be able to use that vertical space and to keep it, if you want it, without the wheels, just don't put them on. It comes without the wheels. But you can put this together, take it apart anytime, anywhere, and that's the beauty of it. Throw it into your car. I like this size personally because you can put it in the trunk of your car.
Easily.
It's great for dorm rooms. If you're sending your baby off to college, perfect right here. $31.24 on a flex payment, free shipping, and you get to read the reviews on this. Now, is this a perfect 5-star review, Aaron? Because it looks...
Sure looks like it.
Okay, it's 4.8.
Oof. That point two.
With over 1,300? 1,300 perfect 5-star reviews on this. Perfect reviews. This thing works. I want you to show again how it...
Absolutely.
Put it together for me.
Look how easy this is to do. If you need to break them down, remember you're getting 2 of them when you buy these. To break it down, if you just want to do that, real simple. It's very compact, fits in the back of the car real easily. Then you just pop it open like this. Put that shelf over. There's 1 latch on the side, 1 on the back, and you're done. It couldn't be any easier. And once you've done that, you're good to go. And that's why people love these, because they are so versatile, because they don't have to be out there all the time opened up like some shelving solutions. You know, we like to say that with Origami products, it is a storage solution, not a storage problem, unlike a lot of the other things out there, like plastic shelves, like the particle board shelves. My niece just graduated from the University of Florida. Congratulations, Amanda.
That is fabulous.
And the cool thing about that was, well, cool thing for me is I didn't have to help her move, but my brother-in-law did. And you know what? The thing is that a lot of the furniture stayed behind. Why? Because it was particle board. Because it was, you know, not something like Origami where you could break it down and frankly put it in the back of the car.
Right, because once you build it,
they have to rent a truck.
You must leave it.
Yeah, they
exactly.
had to rent a truck.
Ann calling in from New York. And Ann, welcome to HSN. You're on with Alice and Lou. How are you?
Good morning. I can't believe I got through to you. I love all the origami. I have many pieces of different sizes. I have the one you're showing right now. I have a long kitchen that kind of goes into an entryway. It's like 30 feet long, and you come in one door and you go out another door, and I have just enough space that I have the shelf that you're showing right now. I have a lot of kitchen appliances that I like to have accessible, but it's hard to keep everything on the counter. And even my great big heavy, I've got the Breville sous chef, which is really heavy, the base of it. And I swap things out. I put them on the cart, and when I want to use them, I bring them over to the counter, and then I put them back. And the bottom shelf, I have shoes and boots when we come in the door.
Right? Yeah.
And I have 4 or 5 of the large ones in my basement. And when they came, my husband said, "Oh, no, you didn't buy more shelves, did you?" And I said, You're not going to believe this. It's not what you think. And I had to have my son-in-law bring them in for me because my husband and I are older and have bad backs and we can't lift. So this room of my husband's you could almost not even walk into. And I said, "We're going to put these shelves in here." And he said, "You can't put those shelves in there." And I said, "Yes, Adam will do it." And he made a pass, and he opened the boxes, and he opened the shelves, and he popped them together and put them against the wall and put everything on the floor up on the shelves. And I said, "Okay, come and look at the room." And my husband said, "Oh, my God, I can't believe that." And I said, "There's nothing to these. And if we get rid of things, we can just, you know, pack them flat and move them around and use them where we need them."
Exactly.
And I've got one in my garage waiting to move things out of the way. I mean, I just love them. Yeah. I can't say enough about them. They're great.
And I am just love that this is such a big solution for you. Thank you so much for sharing that testimonial. And I think that you can hear in her voice, you can hear the passion. Okay, this is such a solution. All of us need more space. But it's not only, Lou, that we need more space. It's that I need, just like Ann, the ability to move things around where I want them to be. And then when I want this to disappear, this thing goes away.
And that's a big point, is a lot lot of people use these almost like dollies to move things around their house, to bring groceries in.
Look at this, an entire load of wood.
Right.
You have soil and potting mix and all this other stuff.
How many trips would it take you to move that wood if you were just carrying it? A lot. But with the origami, you can actually do it. And you're getting 2 of these. Now, the fact that it's on wheels, though, I always forget to mention this. I like to stack them 2 or 3 deep, because I can move them out of the way. Like, for instance, if we take this one back here, not that you'd be putting wood in your kitchen, unless you've got a wood-fired stove, I guess. But, you know, if you put this in front of this, let's just say that it's my garage and I need to get to something behind this. I love it because you would never stack any other shelving system too deep. But watch what I can do. I can just pull this out of the way. Now I can access everything back here.
I have all of my holiday decorations, my Halloween, and I have like one of those cages because I live in a condo, so they don't give us much space, right? So mine are all, nope, I did these, mine.
Side by side?
This.
Like that, yep.
Right? So
my storage unit's like this,
and then I just open the door, I need this, it's like pulling a file out.
Isn't it great? It
or
really
I need
is.
this one because it's Halloween, or it's 4th of July, or whatever it might be. Everything is right here. And, you know, it sounds like Ann is organized, you know, the same kind of way. If you don't have them, though, then you don't have the tools you need to really get the most out of your space. I don't know anybody who says, oh, you know what, I have so much space. I just don't know what to do with it all.
No, and you know what, she made a good point, though. She was talking about her kitchen electrics. I never hear anybody, I don't care. We remodeled my kitchen a couple years back, and we got a ton more counter space. Still not enough. Okay, no matter how much you get. And especially if you're somebody that likes the convenience of all the kitchen appliances that we have these days, you know what? You need somewhere to keep them. And I love what she's doing right here. Notice she's got the food processor on the top right there. She's bringing it out on the origami, so you can store them even in plain view. You know, a lot of people do that, Alice. They'll buy one of the white ones, you know, especially if you have like red accents in your kitchen or something, and they'll do it that way. I love this as an entertainment center because trust me when I tell you, it will hold the largest TV you could put on here. Because remember, with the wheels on it, even like this, up to 75 pounds with the wheels on each shelf for a total of 225. Without the wheels, 250 pounds per shelf for a total of 750 pounds. It's amazing. These really are incredible.
I've had mine for years. They look as good as the day I bought them. I don't know what I would do without them. Ooh, you're a good turner. Okay, so the colors are going to be the black. We also have it in the bronze, as well as the pewter, and we also have the white available as well. So all the colors still available. That white, however, is down to, I think, about maybe 100 of those left, all right? Don't miss out on these.
Yeah.
I love that you get 2 of them because, frankly, they're like potato chips. It's never enough of my origami.
One is never enough.
Thank you so much, Lou, for joining us on At Home today.
Very welcome.
And we're going to see you, I think, in a couple of days.
Couple days.
Back here. Don't be gone too long.
No, I won't.
All right? And don't forget about those pest repellers as well. Very popular in this hour. And, you know, some of the other things that we have available are all around me. For example, right there, we have our Bungalow Choice of Design kitchen mat at $39.95. We're going to even ship that to you free. Isn't that pretty? It's almost like a little bit of an Italian design. It's really beautiful. And look, this is my favorite, the menu one, or you have ones that have little spoons on them, so all kinds of different designs. So shop the entire thing. And by the way, did you know that we are introducing the chopped line today? I can't wait to shop myself because I saw that big cleaver out in the hallway. So that's coming up, but I've got something nobody else has ever seen next.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Nobody else anywhere has ever seen what you're about to see because Electrolux, one of the biggest names when it comes to cleaning, has done this exclusively for us. What you're looking at is truly the power you've been waiting for, but they have cut the cord. It is a cordless stick vac. But I don't even want to call it a stick vac because this is 18 volts of power. Let's bring Rebecca Wood out right now because this is one you need to see the power to understand it. Stick vac, hand vac, converts to a hand vac, and then on top of all of that, I love the amount of battery life, but it's all about a cordless cutting the cord.
Anywhere. You can go anywhere you want.
Because
in the
past, the cordless have been kind of a little...
It dies at the end. This one doesn't. It's as strong in minute 1 as it is in minute 35. We are so excited at Electrolux for this partnership that what we really want to do is create something special, something we know you know clean. So we wanted something that would just make a huge splash. Electrolux has been around for 100 years, more than 100 years. Just in the Ergo Rapido line alone, we've created 10 million vacuums. So what we did is we went through them, we poured through what are the most loved, most wanted features, and we put every one of those features in this vacuum. It's the best of the best, the top line. You've got the beautiful handheld vac. It's so easy. It's got a high-low. We have these LED lights that light your way, illuminate your path. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, because you really can see all that dust that's in your house.
I need to vacuum more often.
And as you said, we've got the lithium battery. First one here, we got the lithium battery. It charges up fast and it charges up long. Minute 1, minute 35, it doesn't matter.
I know, like 35 minutes.
Right.
And you're going to be able to vacuum. Some of the others last like 5-10 minutes. It's crazy. So listen, our price on this, $179.95 only for this visit. Free shipping and 5 flex payments. I have 700 of these to go around. These will not last long. So do not miss it because you already know it's Electrolux. You know this company, but cordless. Once you go cordless, you will never ever
go back.
You cannot, because I didn't realize what a big difference it would make.
I hate it when you get to another room and then you have to go and unplug the cord.
Stopping it. I know, and you try to make it really stretch and it just doesn't. Never again.
I'm gonna blow your mind right now. This is my favorite feature. It's called the brush roll technology that only the Ergo Rapido has. Watch this. We're gonna turn it on. Whether it's fiber, carpet,
there it is.
Hair, we sucked it up, right?
And it's nice and quiet, actually.
Oh, isn't it? It's really quiet. It's wonderful.
I just can't get used to not seeing a cord.
And it works over, did you notice, over carpet, too? It doesn't matter, every surface. You saw me just suck up that long hair. You've all have seen this. Can you see how the hair is just cut right in there? Mine at home looks just like this. What do you usually have to do? You have to get your hands dirty. You have to cut it out. You gotta pull it out. Not with the Ergo Rapido. Watch this. It's the brush roll technology. You just put it right back up. You turn it on. You step on this pedal for 8 to 10 seconds. That's the way it's supposed to sound. It's moving the hair to the center, cutting it off of the brush roll.
It is not.
It's cutting it off of the brush roll. Look at this. You will never have to get your hands dirty again.
Oh my goodness.
Clean every single time.
Anything ever.
I know.
Ever do that. If you have a pet, if you have a daughter with hair down here like I do.
I'm losing my hair.
Yeah, aren't we all? Let me tell you, this is going to work so beautifully for you. But that's hair. Just regular, if it does that with hair.
With long hair, it's extra long hair. It goes through my Labradoodle's hair like nothing. It's wonderful. And then we told you, it goes on every surface. Here's crackers. I picked crackers because my 3-year-old, she's all of a sudden become like a 3-nager. That's what I call her. She has to do everything alone, including getting her own crackers, taking them to the couch. I think she thinks she gets extra points for stepping on each one as she goes. And look, I used to have to bring out my 18-pound vacuum cleaner every time I wanted to clean up one of her messes. Not with the Ergo Rapido. This is your go-to vacuum cleaner. This is your helper. You're gonna whip it out if somebody calls and said, hey, we're in the neighborhood. Thought we'd stop by.
No problem.
And it has 180-degree steering.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Like I said, every feature you could possibly ever want.
The light, okay? The fact that it actually cuts hair off of a brush roll. I have never seen anything in the entire world that ever does this, and nobody else has seen this. This is the first airing of it. It is the first time it has been seen anywhere, including, you don't even sell it on the
Electrolux website. You can find it on there, but you can't buy it on there.
You can find it on there, find the features, but you can't buy it on there. You can only buy it here, and you can only buy it here while our supplies last. Okay,
right.
I gotta tell you, the way this works for a cordless, once you go cordless, you will never, ever use your regular vacuum cleaner again.
Since I've had this, I have not pulled out my big 18-pounder once. This has handled every